All right, y'all, Rick's Smiley Morning Show. Hey, the time right now is the bottom of the hour, y'all. I just want to have a conversation. I was on the internet yesterday, and I just want to say, man, we are in a new day, man. I want to celebrate dads this morning. I want to celebrate every man that's out here trying to make it happen, because I remember back in the 80s and the 90s, man, dads just had a bad rap. And, you know, these people used to always talk about deadbeat dads this and deadbeat dads that, and you just don't hear that anymore, because if you look on the internet, the only thing you see now is fathers stepping up to the plate. And I shouldn't even have to say stepping up to the plate. Fathers just being normal, because they are out there. And thank God for the internet, because it's really been putting men in a really, really good light. And I just want to say to all the fellas out there, I know we don't get celebrated as much as the mothers, man, but just keep doing what you're doing, because a lot of y'all out here turning out good products, man. You out there, you at Little League football. Shout out to all the Little League football coaches. I had Little League football and baseball coaches. I didn't have a dad. My dad died when I was 6 years old or whatever. And I tell you, men like Little League football coaches and different, you know, people in the church stepped up to the plate, and I had some uncles to step up to the plate and become father figures. And I just, and that's the makeup of who I am. And I just really appreciate that. And I just want to encourage all men that's out there fighting a good fight and trying to get access to your kids, man. I don't care if you have to go get an extra job. Keep fighting for your kids. And I also want to say to all the men out here or whatever, I don't understand how anybody could not be a dad, somebody that comes from your body and look just like you, and you don't have nothing to do with it. And let me give you an example. I have been on the road working, doing comedy shows, flew back into town or whatever, and I had a choice. Say, hey, I can take them to their mom. Their mom says she don't mind, or I could bring them to you. How long is it going to take you to bring them to me? They said 30 minutes. I said, well, there's just a 30-minute nap. I said, but I can nap right quick, take a good nap right quick. I can figure out some food. I can order some pizza or something, but I got to make it happen, because I miss my kids and I want to be with them. I want to lay in the room and watch Peppa Pig. I want to have a pillow fight, anything I can do or whatever, even if it's just something, and it don't cost nothing to be a dad. The park is free. The lake is free. Go to the lake. Do you know we went out there and went to the lake and picked up some damn rocks and threw the rocks in the lake, and they were so happy with that. You don't have to go and buy toys and buy this and spend money on this, that. Sliding down the slide board, playing Burger King with the little drive-through in the little dollhouse outside. All of that kind of stuff is free. And I'm talking about, man, I just want to encourage everybody to keep doing what you're doing. And men, if you are out there, step up to the plate, bruh. Because, see, one thing about it, man, you ain't going to always be in your 30s. You ain't going to always be in your 40s. You're going to be 80 someday. And somebody going to have to hand you a glass of water. It might be the very one that you turning your back on and not spending time with, going to have to hand you a glass of water or wipe your butt when you can't wipe it yourself. You know where you been, but you don't know where you going. Don't ever deny your kids, man. Step up to the plate and be a man and be a good dad. You was a man when you laid there and made that, baby. So be a man and step up to the plate. Love your child. Your child needs you. You don't want to see your child go to jail, and you don't want to see that casket being lowered into the earth. That's a horrible feeling. You understand? So I just want to encourage you, and I'm telling y'all, all the women out there that's playing these games, control freaks and narcissists that's not allowing men to have access to their daughters, the courts and judges and family courts, they're getting sick of it. I saw a video yesterday where a judge sentenced a lady 30 days in jail, and she cussed at the judge. Then he made it 60 days, and the man ended up with custody of the child. Judges are getting sick of it. They know the game. You can run the game on other folks. She's sick. She don't feel good. You 5 minutes late, so you missed your visitation. That child don't just belong to you. It ain't just yours. The child is 50% belong to the dad. And if he want to have something to do with the child, he should have the same rights and access to the child as you. You understand? So I just want to encourage mothers. You are better off. If you are a woman and the father is trying to be in the child's life and you playing that game, you ain't hurt nobody but the child. And then when they get 16 and you can't do nothing with them, you need to call. I'm going to call your daddy. Come over here and get you. Can't do nothing. I've seen it. I've seen this stuff. I just want to encourage everybody out there, men and women, always do what's in the best interest of the child. And I want to encourage, if you're a judge sitting on the bench and you've been hurt by a man or you've been hurt by a woman, please be fair in the courts. Please be fair. Do the right thing. It's a man out here that's really, really trying to do the right thing and step up to the plate or whatever. We need some love and we need some encouragement, and shout out to all of the men that have stepped up to the plate and doing the right thing and being great dads. You are making a difference. And I just want to personally say that I absolutely love you and I respect you and I'm praying for you, and continue to do what you're doing. And all the mothers out there that's allowing dads to be in the kids' life or vice versa. Y'all just keep co-parenting, man. Top tier co-parenting is what is the child wins with top tier co-parenting. Thank y'all for letting me share that message with y'all. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.